Hey guys, this is Sonali, the Melodramatic Bookworm. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my TBR for the Biannual Bibliothon. This is going to be the last episode, you could say. This is the last Bibliothon that they are going to conduct, and I am glad to be participating because there are some great prompts in there. And this video is the second time that I am shooting this because the first time around I forgot about one important rule of the Biennial Bibliothon. And that rule was that you can only use a book for 2 challenges. No tripling up, nothing else. So I was very happy when I filmed it the first time around because I was so proud of myself that okay, I brought it down to 4 books, but then I was like, oh, I forgot that part. So now here I am. I don't think I will be taking part in any of the video challenges, maybe 1 or 2 at the maximum, but reading challenges I'm very up for. So what I've done with this TBR is that I've taken 5 of these 6 books from my July TBR, and they fit perfectly well into these prompts as well, so that's a relief for me. But I'm not sure how much reading I'll be able to get done in those 9 days. Hopefully a lot. But going by the trend that July has started for me, because in these past 8 days, today is the 8th of July, and in these past 8 days I've only managed to finish 1 book. So I think that's an omen or something. But let's see how it goes, and let me just share with you the books that I have chosen for the Biannual Bibliothon, the Final Bibliothon. The first prompt is an adult book, and for that I have chosen Elizabeth Gilbert's City of Girls. This is a book that's set in the 1940s, and it talks about how women are fighting to make their lives better. And I've heard so many good things about this book, and I was so excited to receive it. And I'm also excited to actually start reading this book, as you might have seen from my July TBR, because Eat, Pray, Love set a whole new standard for me. And this one, any other book coming from this author, I'm up for. And since this book fits in that prompt, I'm all the more happier. The second prompt is a graphic novel. I don't have many graphic novels, but I read one last year. It was called Persepolis by Marjan Satrapi, and this is going to be a reread. Obviously, I don't have any other graphic novels, so I don't want to buy anymore because I've been hoarding books left, right and center these past few weeks. So I thought, I loved this book when I read it, and why not revisit it again for this readathon. The third prompt is read a book based on its cover, and for that I've chosen With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I don't have to explain anything about this book because the cover is so stunning. That was one of the biggest reasons, apart from the fact that this was written by Elizabeth Acevedo, that I really wanted to get this one. And even if you open the dust jacket, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So of course I have to pick it, and of course I have to read it. And what better than to do this than during a readathon that has some amazing books and some amazing reading lined up for me. At least that's in my head. What am I talking? Prompt number 4 is read a free choice or Wildcard Book, and for that I've chosen Fierce Fairy Tales by Nikita Gill. This is a thin book, but I know that it's going to be gut-wrenching for some reason because I've heard so many people talk amazingly about this book. They talk fondly and they love this, and this is on my July TBR. Like I said, apart from Persepolis, all other books are on my July TBR. So here we go. I can't wait to start reading this one. The fifth prompt is a book from an author you've never read before, and that book is An American Marriage by Tayari Jones. This sounds like the kind of thing that you could read very easily, but it will still wreck your mind and heart. So you know how I am. I'm a sort of a masochist when it comes to books. The more heartbreaking a book is, the more I fall in love with it. Book thief. Yeah. So that's how I work. And I've been wanting to read this for a long time. So now is as good a time as any other to actually just pick this up and read it. And since it fits the bill, I'm all for it. The sixth prompt is read a book you were really excited for but never picked up. I won a giveaway in May for Daisy Jones and the Six, and I received it that month, and I've been excited about it even before I received it. It's been on for ages and I've been wanting to read it, and I want to read it, and I even started listening to the audiobook, but somehow I never got ahead. And I wanted to read it in June, but June was not a great reading month for me, so it's postponed to July, and I'm just hoping that I will be able to get through this. I think I'm not sure which one I'll be picking next, which book I will be reading first for this readathon, but rest assured I just want to get through all of these books. I do. The next prompt is read a predicted 5-star read, and I could choose a lot of books from this one. It could be City of Girls, it could be With the Fire on High, it could be Daisy Jones and the Six, it could be anything could be a 5-star read. Since all of these are on my TBR, like these are anyway my predicted 5-star reads, the one that was just reeling out, but I think I'm going to go and do an impromptu thing and then select that particular book, whichever I'm giving a 5-star, and yes, I think that's going to be easy for me. I thought it would be City of Girls, but looking at this list, there are some amazing books, and I know that With the Fire on High is also a potential 5-star read, and Daisy Jones and the Six. Okay. The 8th prompt is read one of the host's 5-star reads, and that book is Daisy Jones and the Six, and this is Red's 5-star read. I think I've said all there is to it, and I just need 11th to come by faster. No, wait. I need to finish my current reads and then 11th can come faster. And so yes, either way I need 11th to come faster so that I can start reading on these amazing books. The 9th and last prompt is the group book, which is Aurora Rising. I have an ebook of it, but I don't know if I will be able to read that book. Maybe not, because there are already 6 books on there, but I don't want to stress myself out. So let's see how that one goes. Aurora Rising is by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and I haven't read either author before, and I know that would fit into one of those prompts, which is a book from an author you've never read before. But since I have an ebook, and these kind of books are something that I prefer having a hard copy of, so I went for An American Marriage. But still, if I did have a physical copy of that book, I would definitely read it, because I've heard some great reviews about it, but I've also heard some average reviews, so I don't know how it's going to go. So that was my TBR for the biannual bibliothon this year, which is going to be the final bibliothon, and I'm really sad to see it go, even though I haven't participated before. But the reason why I'm really sad about that is because they have some very interesting prompts and challenges every single time, and it gives you the chance to read so many amazing books and to keep up with so many other readers and to bond with them. But hey, we can't have everything all the time, right? What did you think of my biannual bibliothon TBR? Are there any books that you really want to read? Are there any books that you have read and loved or not? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. It would be of immense help to me, and all I'll say is thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.